for the regular Thursday morning episode of Marketing Hacks. My name is Sean Bhakta, a team leader in South Florida and also real estate success coach with Tom Ferry. And myself and my great friend, Ray Torres, he has a marketing business. It's called Onset Media. Check it out. His website is called onset.media, isn't it, Ray?
That's correct, man. I love the Tom Ferry add-on. That's congratulations on that. That's great.
Yeah, I never did it, but then I saw this morning, like, maybe someone can get benefit with that and ask me questions, and so I'll be always happy to help. So that's what we are here for, like. Ray, other than the marketing, you just picked up something. So want to see, like, with your experience, my experience, if we can help someone, because it takes a lot of time to learn something, like if we can, there's no shortcut, but if we can give somebody an edge, means like something they can learn in a year and we can guide them. And that's the win we can have,
Right.
So Ray is, Onset Media. He has, he's great with all kind of marketing. So Ray, what's going on? How is the week coming along so far?
So far, so great. Busy. Summertime is becoming, started really busy, really strong. I had a strong spring going into a strong summer, which is great. Kind of looking forward. And as we plan ahead into fall in the upcoming weeks, because that's how we work. We plan ahead. So it's a good time. All is going well. A lot of people marketing out there, which is a good thing. Yeah.
One thing also I like to discuss, because a lot of people they're talking about the market shifting and economy shifting and all the stuff. Of course, we just almost at the end of the biggest pandemic in the last 100 years probably. Yep. So it's going to take a hit, but the point is we got to be strong. Like a strong boat with a strong captain on board will never sink, because that captain will find the way. So marketing is one of the biggest aspect of any business. So my friend, if you're watching right now, let's be strong in marketing. Let's be in people's mind. And also the other is the innovation, means like adapting new thing. Like if you're still thinking that I don't like to do videos, time to think on that. Everybody's doing video. They're connecting with the audience, such a strong way that they're not going to forget it. And then we have to do it. Whatever need to be done for the business.
So one thing I want to say to that is that during this market time that things are so somewhat uneasy in some aspects, people normally come to a marketing company or marketing anything to do with marketing when it's too late, right? It's been a bad month, bad 2 months, 3 months. Okay, I have this credit card or I have this, and now let's try it. Before I'm done. And I tell you, that's not the best way to do things. So when you do things last minute, like everything else, it may not be the results you want, because marketing takes time and it takes a strategy. Just to said and done that's not the way it goes. I get clients that are calling me that are currently doing okay, right? And they want to do better, take it to the next step. So again, when you hire an agency, the purpose behind it is that agency should be helping you get clients to pay their salary and also give you a profit. Yes. That's my ultimate goal. And many of the other agencies I speak with and I conjure with, since everyone's aware and doing the same thing and try to give you the best results. So again, when it's too late, it's kind of harder. You find you're spending more money on what you're doing. So just keep that in mind as you're trying to figure out this marketplace and what's going on, what's happening. People are still marketing. I could tell you that right now. People there's not a slowdown in the marketing world. No, and I expected it to be, but it isn't. It's they're actually investing more into it because they know how important it is. So, which is a good thing for people in my position, and people that do what I do. So that works out well.
Because we need more marketing now. Because whenever there's something is shifting, we need more marketing. We need more, better way to reach out to people, and so for sure.
Absolutely. Nice.
So Ray, I have a great question for you today, and this is website related. You are very expert in with the website and things. So my thing is, I have landing page. Okay, I have seller landing page. I have blog page and all that stuff. So my thing is, my major question is, what are the purpose of landing pages in a website, and then what are the different way we can use that so we can generate more business?
That's a great question. So, I mean, there's several answers on that, but I'll stick to the highest level, right? One of the most important aspects of it. So let's see, let me give you a real life example, right? So we think about something like Whole Foods. So we're familiar with Whole Foods, right? Whole Foods normally has one basic site, that one big site that has a lot of information on it, a lot of, what do you want to do? You want to go to our locations, so on, whatever it is. When you go to the locations tab, 9 out of 10 times, or 10 out of 10 times, you're going to go to that landing page that showcases their products. And then it goes to another page, again, but that landing page is going to give them authority, that local authority that they're looking for. So when someone creates a landing page, they do it for several reasons. One of the reasons they do it is to get recognized in that specific territory. If I have a location here in South Florida and I'm opening up a location in Orlando, guess what? I'm going to have a landing page in Orlando and kind of targeting that area in that vicinity. And I'm going to now create a brand on that landing page in that new vicinity. So now I can tell the world of Google and search engines, hey, I exist here now. I have a service up there as well as I have it here. So some people think that, okay, well, I'm good because I'm global. I'll be like Coca-Cola, and I'll be like, Whole Foods, and have one page, and I'll be throughout the entire world. Well, yeah, I mean, that's great. It takes time to rank, and you have to have a lot of content. The reason one of the reasons why we talk so much about adding so many local gestures, local things on your site, is because you want to locally rank. Locally rank is the champion of you getting a phone call or text or a recognition. You doing a video, anything that engages like that will be towards just kind of you marketing locally in your area, and you do that through your landing page. You still have a website. Even though you have a website with 9, 10, 11 pages, that's great. The search engine sees every page as one, not as a whole. So every page has a separate URL, and that URL is a landing page to them. So again, even though you may not realize the difference, but there is a difference in the world of search engine. Search engine optimization is optimizing for that specific area and that zone to give you better results.
Oh, okay, perfect. That's good. So basically, like search engines, Google, being Yahoo, they recognize each landing page, in technical term is a separate website for them because it has separate information.
Yeah, I mean, again, even when you're creating your website and you're creating your presence, you're gonna literally treat every page as one separate entity, not the same. So if you're gonna have tags and descriptions and all keywords, so on, those keywords could be on separate pages, not all on one page. Right. Again, you should not have to use the same keywords for every page. Right. You can have one basic keyword, but again, that's the description, the title tag, and the description. Those are meant for to help the search engine find you. This is why blogs are so important. The more you contribute to the world of the internet, the more you get out of it. So again, a blog is like a landing page, but it is a landing page. You think about it, if you have that one blog being indexed out there. So that's a page, just see it differently. You can have 5 home pages for 5 different territories, and those will be separate pages of your site, not always displayed on your website, on your menu, because there's ways that it's not being displayed, but it's something if someone does a search in, let's say, wherever it is, and they search your category, you want to pop up, and this is what you do to be able to pop up. You have a different.
So basically, you're opening more door to more of different kind of audiences, of your website.
Yep.
Okay. So
again, that's like the easiest way, or I hope I broke it down as clearly as possible. I know it's not easy to understand. Someone doesn't know what I know, but again, it's just trying to break it down even further. Is exactly that. You have a page for every city in your for your site. Again, most times when you have a page for, let's say, Cooper City, which is a city here in South Florida, is not a big city, but it's surrounding to Davie, Hollywood, and Pembroke Pines. So guess what? That local will kind of branch out to that area so we can actually hit those other areas as well, which gives you more ranking power, which is what you want.
Okay. So you suggesting have some, being especially a real estate agent or any small business, local business. So have some local information of the city, what's going on.
Without question, you want to become the authority of that city. And it's going to take time, but it take that time, that effort that you're going to put into it is creating content for that specific territory. Don't copy and paste it, because I can tell you right now, Google knows when you're copying and pasting, okay? And it may actually devalue you. So you don't want to do that, but you want to go ahead and create some original content about this upcoming new mall that's coming up, about this new Publix has this new area, this and that. All that information. We have developments being built in this city. Hey, guess what's coming up? What's happening? Let me show you what the Chamber of Commerce has just introduced to our neighborhood at that ribbon cutting. This gives you more authority versus your competition is not doing that.
So you can take the same subject and then rewrite the content.
Oh, yes. And I always suggest rewriting the content. So yes, you want to take it, you want to summarize it and put it in your own words. That's what a lot of people do that. They take it, they read it, and they either they create brand new or they kind of take it and redo it, again, within their own words. Again, and this is where those keywords will pop in, so you can actually put them appropriately within the page to give you more opportunity to rank. Now, again, I understand that, that one page versus someone page has been there for so long. Again, that one that's been there for so long has better opportunity to rank than the new page you just created. So it takes a little bit of time and effort, and continue to update.
Perfect. Okay, good to know. Right. Thank you, Ray. It's great information. So landing page has a huge part to be to get your website to that high level. So great to know. Thank you. Thanks for the information. Awesome. My friend, if you're watching right now or watching the recording, give us a call. Also, other thing I wanted to add that in this time when the economy is shifting, checking your marketing, your channels, your YouTube, your social media channels, website, auditing is very important. Also on the business side, the lead source or whatever the business, tracking, that's other part. So on the marketing side, if you need any help, Ray's number is right here. He'll be happy to, help you on that. If it takes longer time, of course, he can do it with the minimum fee. But if it's like, something little, we're just going to do it. That's not a problem. So, but give us a call. Have all the marketing channel edited, because once we check that, especially Ray being in marketing for so long, he checked that he can give you very valuable advice to how to make some changes. So hopefully,
let me just say one thing. Yes. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I just want to remind people that that sometimes that you realize that you may go onto your Facebook feed or your website, or you may go online and see something coming up about the new market rates, the rates are going on how you could buy a home, how easy it is and all that stuff. Again, that's them marketing. Why would those big companies market if they're big, right?
Yes.
The unfortunate thing that they have against that we don't have is all those funds. But we're trying to share ways of what it could be cheaper and more effective, because you are local. They know that if someone locally was to start this process, they have a better opportunity to rank than they do, because they're very broad versus you being specific. So keep that in mind. And I tell you, try and learn. Take these ideas that we have on all of our that we've done on our pages, and just kind of look at them and see. There's a lot of great information that will help you guys become more recognized in the world of the web. So,
thank you, Ray. So, my friend, if hopefully this information is going to help you build up some great content with some landing pages, so you can generate more business and grow your business. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, Thursday at 11 o'clock in this live video. Till then, keep rocking.